Unlocking Financial Freedom. The FIRE Movement Explained. Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into something that's close to my heart. The FIRE Movement. That's financial independence, retire early for those new to the game. Look, we all see those Lambos driving around, right? But the real flex, it's about having the freedom to choose what you do with your time. No alarm clock, no boss. Just you and the open road to do whatever you want, whenever you want. If you're tired of the rat race and want to achieve financial freedom to retire way earlier than 65, buckle up. We're about to break down exactly how to make FIRE a reality for you. Aggressive saving, your secret weapon. All right, let's get real for a second. Achieving FIRE isn't about winning the lottery or stumbling upon a hidden treasure. It's about discipline, strategy, and yes, some sacrifice. The name of the game is aggressive saving. Now, when I say aggressive, I'm not talking about living off ramen noodles for the rest of your life. I'm talking about being smart, being intentional, and finding ways to save a significant portion of your income. Think 50%, maybe even more. Graham, you might say, that's insane. How am I supposed to live on half of what I make? And you know what, you're right, it's not easy, but it's definitely doable. It all starts with understanding where your money is going. Most people, they have no clue how much they spend each month. They buy lattes, they upgrade their phones, they go on vacations they can't afford, and then they wonder where all their money went. Don't be that person. It's time to take control of your finances. Get yourself a budgeting app, track every single dollar, and identify areas where you can cut back. Trust me, you'll be amazed at how much money you can save just by being more mindful of your spending habits. Remember, every dollar you save is a dollar that's working for you, growing your wealth, and bringing you one step closer to financial freedom. Investing wisely, don't just save it, grow it. Okay, you're saving like a champ, you're cutting back on unnecessary expenses, but here's the thing, you don't want your hard-earned money just sitting in a savings account, barely keeping up with inflation. You need to put that money to work, and that's where investing comes in. Now, I'm not talking about chasing risky stocks or trying to time the market. That's a recipe for disaster. I'm talking about building a solid foundation for long-term growth with low-cost index funds. Think of it like this. When you invest in an index fund, you're essentially buying a tiny piece of the entire stock market. You're diversifying your portfolio, spreading your risk, and setting yourself up for consistent returns over the long haul. And the best part? You don't need to be a financial expert to get started. There are tons of resources available online and even robo-advisors that can help you create a personalized investment portfolio that aligns with your FIRE goals. The key here is to start early and stay consistent. Remember, compound interest is your best friend. The earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to grow exponentially, so don't wait until you're ready. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. Expense tracking, know where your money goes. We talked about aggressive saving, but let's be honest, you can't save what you don't track. It's like trying to lose weight without counting calories or running a business without monitoring expenses. You need to know where your money is going. This isn't about being cheap, it's about being smart and intentional with your spending. Trust me, I get it. Tracking every single expense can seem tedious, but it's the foundation of financial awareness. It's about understanding your spending habits, identifying areas where you can cut back, and freeing up more cash flow to invest and grow your wealth. Think about it like this. Every dollar you spend mindlessly is a dollar that could have been invested and working towards your early retirement. That daily latte might seem insignificant in the moment, but over time, those small expenses add up. Now, I'm not saying you have to deprive yourself of every little pleasure. It's about finding a balance. If you're a coffee addict like me, maybe you invest in a good espresso machine and make your own lattes at home. You still get to enjoy your coffee, but you're saving money in the long run. Remember, it's all about those small incremental changes that add up to big results over time. Chapter 4. Increasing income, the other side of the FIRE equation. We've talked a lot about saving, but here's the other side of the FIRE equation. Boosting your income. It's simple math. The more you earn, the more you can save and invest, and the faster you can reach financial independence. Now, this doesn't mean you need to become a millionaire overnight. It's about exploring different avenues to increase your earning potential. Maybe you negotiate a raise at your current job, or you take on some side hustles to generate extra income. The gig economy is booming, with countless opportunities to monetize your skills and passions. Whether it's freelancing, driving for a ride-sharing service, or starting an online business, there are endless possibilities to explore. And hey, who knows? That side hustle you start today could turn into your full-time passion project down the road. The key is to be proactive, to constantly seek out new opportunities, and to never stop learning and growing. Remember, your income is a reflection of the value you provide. The more you invest in yourself, the more valuable you become, and the more you can command in the marketplace. Chapter 5: Mindset Shift. It's not just about money, it's about freedom. Here's the thing about FIRE. It's not just about retiring early, it's about achieving true financial freedom. It's about having the flexibility to design your ideal life on your own terms. But here's the catch. It requires a fundamental mindset shift. It's about moving away from the consumerist mentality that's constantly bombarding us with messages that happiness can be bought. You know the drill. The latest gadgets, the designer clothes, the fancy cars. It's a never-ending cycle of wanting more, and it's designed to keep you trapped on the hedonic treadmill. The FIRE movement is about breaking free from that cycle. It's about finding fulfillment in experiences, in relationships, in pursuing your passions, rather than chasing material possessions. It's about prioritizing experiences over things. Instead of buying that expensive watch, maybe you invest in a trip to a foreign country. Instead of upgrading your car, maybe you use that money to start your own business or pursue a passion project. Remember, true wealth isn't measured by the things you own, but by the experiences you have and the impact you make on the world. Chapter 6: Community Support. You don't have to do this alone. The FIRE journey can be challenging, there's no doubt about it. It takes discipline, sacrifice, and a healthy dose of delayed gratification. But here's the good news: you don't have to do it alone. One of the best things about the FIRE movement is the incredible community that surrounds it. There are countless online forums, Facebook groups, and social media communities filled with like-minded individuals who are all on their own FIRE journeys. These communities are invaluable resources for support, motivation, and practical advice. You can connect with people who understand your goals, share your struggles, and celebrate your successes. You'll find people from all walks of life at different stages in their FIRE journeys, all willing to share their experiences and offer guidance. Remember, we're all in this together. So, don't be afraid to reach out, ask questions, and learn from others who have been there, done that. The FIRE community is a wealth of knowledge and support, and it can make all the difference in your journey to financial freedom. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Start today and never stop learning, growing, and connecting with others who share your vision of a financially free future. So, there you have it. The FIRE movement is more than just a trendy hashtag. It's a life-changing philosophy that empowers you to take control of your finances and design your dream life. Remember, it's not about depriving yourself, it's about making conscious choices that align with your values and goals. It's about building a life of freedom, flexibility, and purpose. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content on achieving financial independence. Share your own FIRE journey in the comments below. Let's build a community of financially empowered individuals, one step at a time.